Hello students, in last video we have discussed about probability, that how we can find out empirical probability, that is formula for empirical or experimental probability was number of trials in which event occurs divided by total number of trials. Today we will discuss some examples related to it. For example, first is on one page of telephone directory there are 200 telephone numbers. Total number of telephone numbers are 200. That means total number that is equal to 200. The frequency distribution of their unit place digit is given in the table. Digit and its frequency. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are the unit place digit of given number. For example, if there is a number 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 0, it means 0 is its unit place digit. Similarly, we can take as the example 2, 3, 9, 4, 6, 2, 8. It means 8 is its unit place digit. Okay? 0 is 22 times, 126, 2 again 22, and 3 is also 22 times. 4 is 20 times, 5 is 10 times, 6 is 14 times, 7 is 28 times, 8 is 16 times, and 9 is 20 times. Number is chosen at random. We choose a number randomly. What is the probability that digit in its unit place is 6? We have to find out that the number we have selected has units place digit is 6. Then number of trials and which 6 is on unit place, that is equal to 14 times. Therefore, probability of, let us consider number of trial in which 6 is on unit place is event E. That is event E. Then its probability will be the number of trials in which event occurs, that is 14 divided by total number of events. 2 sevens are 14, 100 twos are 200. 7 divided by 100, that is equal to 0.07. Clear? Next is a tire manufacturing company kept a record of distance covered before a tire needed to be replaced. एक टायर कंपनी है, वो कवर जितना डिस्टेंस कवर करने से पहले एक टायर को रिप्लेस करना पड़ता है, उसका क्या है डाटा फॉर्म करके रखती है. द टेबल शोज द रिजल्ट ऑफ 1000 केसेस. हमें क्या दिया गया है, 1000 केसेस के लिए टेबल गिवन है जो डाटा रिकॉर्ड किए गए हैं 1000 केसेस से, इन विच डिस्टेंस इज गिवन इन किलोमीटर and second thing is frequency. first is, if distance is less than 4000, then its frequency is 20. Next, 4000 to 9000 with frequency 210. Next is 9000 to 14,000 with frequency 325, and last one is more than 14,000. More than 14,000 with frequency 445. And total number of cases is given, that is 1000. Total cases, that is equal to 1000. In first part, we have to find out the probability if it will need to be replaced before it has covered 4000 km. It means tire is replaced before it covered 4000 km. It means less than 4000 km. Probability for less than 14,000 km distance traveled, that will be equal to number of trials in which event happened, that is equal to less than 14,000 km has number of trials 20 divided by total number of trials, that is equal to 1000. 0 is cancelled out, 0.02. Similarly, in second part, we have to find out probability it will last more than 900 km. More than 9,000 km. Then total number of cases will be more than 9,000. That is 325 plus 445. 445. That is equal to 770 cases. Then probability for more than 9,000 km distance will be 770 divided by 1000. 0 is cancelled out, then its probability will be 0.77. Clear? Third one is, it will need to be replaced after it has covered somewhere between 4,000 and 14,000 km. That is distance covered in between 4,000 to 14,000. Between 4,000 to 14,000 km. That will be equal to 210 plus 320 is equal to 535. Clear? Then probability for the tire to be replaced between 4,000 km to 14,000 km will be 535 divided by 1000. That is equal to 0.535. Clear? That is the probability when the tire needed to be replaced when it travel a distance between 4,000 km to 14,000 km. Next is the percentage of marks obtained by a student in the monthly unit test is given below. Monthly unit test में स्टूडेंट की परसेंटेज आपको गिवन है टेबल के थ्रू. यूनिट टेस्ट फर्स्ट यूनिट टेस्ट, सेकेंड यूनिट टेस्ट, third unit test, fourth unit test, and fifth unit test. It means total number of tests is equal to 5. It is mentioned in the table. Then percentage of marks obtained is 69, 71, 73, 68 and 74. Find the probability that student gets more than 70% marks. Student get more than 70% marks and unit test. Find its probability. Probability for, here we know that total number of tests. That is equal to 5 tests. Clear? And the unit test in which marks obtained has percentage more than 70% is 71, 73 and 74. That is 1, 2, 3. And number of tests having more than 70% marks, that is equal to 3. Then probability for number of tests having more than 70% marks will be 3 divided by 5. Clear? Here percentage of marks is given in 5 monthly unit test, and we have to find the probability of student gets more than 70% marks in a unit test. Here total number of tests is given, that is equal to 5, and we know that number of tests in which percentage is more than 70% is 3. So probability will be 3 divided by 5. Clear? Next question is to know the opinion of students about the subject statistics. A survey of 200 students was conducted. It means total number of students. Total number of students is equal to 200. The data is recorded in the table. Opinion and number of students. The student who likes statistics is 135 students, and who dislike statistic 65 students. We have to find out the probability. First part, the students who like statistics, and second one, doesn't like statistics. In first part, we know that total number of students is given to us, that is 200. Total students, that is equal to 200. Students like statistics. number of students who like statistics is 135. You can write here number of students like statistics. Then probability of students that like statistics. That is equal to 135 divided by 200. Here it is equal to 67.5 divided by 100. That is equal to 0.675. Now the number of students who doesn't like statistics is 65. Number of students does not like statistics is equal to 65. Then its probability will be students does not like statistics is equal to 65 divided by total number of students, that is equal to 200. 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10 divided by 100, that is equal to 0.325. Clear? The number of students who like statistics and the number of students who did not like statistics is given to us, and total number of students is 200, so we can calculate the probability of both cases. Clear? Next is an organization selected 2,400 families at random and surveyed them to determine a relationship between income level and number of vehicles in a family. The information is given in list, that is monthly income, and vehicles per family. Zero, 1, 2, and above 2. Monthly income is less than 7,000. Then number of families owning 0 vehicle is 10, 1 vehicle is 160, and 2 vehicle is 25, and above 2 is 0. Next is 7,000 to 10,000. Similarly, next is 10,000 to 13,000. 13,000 to 16,000. Next is 16,000 or more. Zero, 1, 2, 1. 305, 535, 469, and 579. 27, 29, 59, 82. 2, 1, 25, and 80. Total number of families is given to us, that is 2,400. Total families is 2,400. Now we have to find out probability of earning 10,000 to 13,000, that is 10,000 to 13,000, and owning exactly two vehicles, that is 29 families. Then probability for a family owning 10,000 to 13,000 and having exactly two vehicles, that will be equal to number of trials in our favor is 29 and total number of families is 2400. Similarly, and second part, earning 16,000 or more and owning exactly one vehicle, that is equal to 579 families, and probability for owning 16,000 or more and having exactly one vehicle, that will be equal to 579 divided by 24. Similarly, in third part, we have to find out earning less than 7,000 and doesn't own any vehicle, it means zero vehicle, that is 10 families. Probability of earning less than 7,000 and having no vehicle, that is equal to 10 divided by 2400, 1 divided by 240. Clear? In next part, we have to find out the probability if earning is between 13,000 to 16,000 and owning more than two vehicles, 13,000 to 16,000, that one, and owning more than two vehicle, that is above 2, that is 25, earning 13,000 to 16,000 and having more than two vehicles, that will be equal to 25 divided by total, that is equal to 2400. Next is owning not more than one vehicle. The family is owning not more than one. More than one means having families 0 vehicle and 1 vehicle. Clear? Then total number of families are owning not more than one vehicle, that is equal to 10 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is 40, plus 160 plus 305 plus 535 plus 469 plus 579. That is equal to 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 5, 14, 14 plus 9, 23, 23 plus 9, 32, 3 plus 1, 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 3, 13, 13 plus 6, 19, 19 plus 7, 26, 2 plus 1, 3, 3, 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 11 plus 4, 15, 15 plus 5, 20. That is equal to 2062. Then probability for that event will be equal to 2062 divided by total number of families, that is equal to 20 divided by 2400. We have given that the family is owning not more than one vehicle. It means the family is owning number of vehicles is equal to 0 or owning only one vehicle. And we know that the families which own only 0 vehicle is 14 families, and these are the families owning exactly one vehicle. Clear? Next question. 50 seeds were selected at random from each of 5 bags of seeds and were kept under standardized condition favorable to germination. Total number of seeds 50 selected from 5 bags and put in favorable condition for germination. After 20 days, number of seeds which are germinated to each collection were counted and recorded as follows. Bag. In first bag, number of seeds germinated is 40, and second bag it is 48, in third bag it is 42, and in fourth bag it is 39, and fifth bag it is 41. Now we have to find the probability of germination of first part, that is more than 40 seeds in a bag. More than 40 seeds. More than 40 seeds is in 48, 42 and 41. In 3 bags there are more than 40 seeds and total number of bags is 5. Total number of bags is equal to 5. Then probability for bags having more than 40 seeds, that is equal to 3 bags is in our favor and total number of bags is 5. In second part we have to find 49 seeds in a bag, and we know that there is no bag which contain 49 seeds. Clear? So probability for 49 seeds in bag will be 0, as there is no bag which contain more than 48, or you can say that 49 seeds. Clear? In third part we have to find out more than 35 seeds in a bag, and we know that all bags contain more than 35 seeds. So probability for more than 35 seeds in a bag will be equal to 5 divided by 5, that is equal to 1, as all bags contain more than 35 5 seats. Clear? Now, next question. An insurance company selected 200 drivers at random without any preference of one driver over another in a particular city to find a relationship between age and accident. Data is collected. Here, age of drivers in years, and accidents in 1 year. That is 0, 1, 2, 3 over 3. That is more than 3. Age is 18 to 29, 30 to 50 years or above 50. 440, 505, 360. Next one is 160, 125, 45. 16, 110, 60, 35. 61, 22, 50, 35, 18 and 9. Then find the probability for a driver chosen at random from the city being age is 18 to 29 years and having exactly 3 accidents in 1 year. So in second part, age is 30 to 50 years and having 1 or more accidents, 1 or more accidents in a year. Last part is having no accidents in 1 year and total number of drivers is given to us, that is 2000. Here now first part is the driver having age between 18 to 29 years, that is that interval, and exactly 3 accidents, exactly 3, it means 61 drivers. Clear? Then for first part, probability age is between 18 to 29 years, having exactly 3 accidents, that will be equal to 61 divided by 2000, that is equal to divided by 1000, 0.0305. And second part, we have to find age as 30 to 50 years and having one or more accident, one or more, that is one or more, either one or two or three or over three, then total cases will be 125 plus 60 plus 22 plus 80, that is equal to 225. Clear? Let this is the event E. Then probability of event E will be 225 divided by 2000. That is equal to 0.1125. Clear? In third case, we have to find probability having no accident in 1 year. Having no accident, that is zero number of accident. Then cases having no accidents in 1 year, that will be 440 plus 505 plus 360, that is equal to 1305 cases. Then probability having no accidents in 1 year will be equal to 1305 divided by 2000, that is equal to 0.6525. Clear? Here total number of drivers is given to us, that is 2000. In first part we have to find out the probability having driver having age between 18 to 29 years and exactly 3 accident in 1 year. Exactly 3 accident having cases 61. Clear? Then probability will be 61 divided by total, that is 2000. Then next is age is between 30 to 50 years and having one or more accident. One or more means having one accident or two accident or three accident or 3 over 3 accident. Clear? Then we add 125 plus 60 plus 22 plus 18. That will be the number of cases in our favor. Then probability will be total of these cases divided by 2000. And last case having no accident in 1 year. In this case age is not mentioned. Age mention नहीं है आपके पास. It means सभी age के जितने भी पर्सन हैं 18 to 29, 30 to 50, above 50 जो भी पर्सन हैं जिनका एक्सीडेंट नहीं हुआ 1 ईयर के अंदर, तो वो क्या होगा, सभी एज के ड्राइवर्स हैविंग जीरो एक्सीडेंट will be our favor. Then total is 1305 divided by total number of cases is 2000, that is the 0.6525. Clear? Okay students, 15th chapter, that is probability, has been completed. If you have any doubt, then you can ask in comment box. Okay, in next lecture we will start next chapter. Thank you students. If you like the video, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notification for next videos. Thank you.